Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I did this makeup look using the Daydream palette by Alter Ego. I've never bought anything from them, so I thought I would try it out. So this is the eye look I came up with today. I really like it. It's really pretty. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video and give it a thumbs up. And click that notification bell so you can be reminded of any time I upload, which is Wednesdays and Sundays. So without further ado, grab a snack and we'll get into this makeup look. Okay, so I got these new Alter Ego palettes. I got one Goddess and I got the one Daydream. So Daydream reminds me so much of the Huda Nude palette that came out by her. They look so much similar. I obviously don't have that one. I have her little new nudes, but definitely very pretty. This is definitely giving me those vibes. So I will bring out the nudes. I have the light and the medium both up for you guys, but this is the light right here. And in here, I kind of feel like they do have some shades that are the same, but not. Like there's a concealer in here, which I will never use. But there are some shades in here that work. So I'm happy about that. And then I also have the Goddess one, which is the Goddess one. Love the packaging, very pretty. But this is what it looks like. It's very pretty, very stunning, right up my alley. So for today, I'm actually going to go into Daydream to do the eyes. So I might use that concealer. I don't know. I also got a brush from them. I got their number 8 brush. This is their smudger brush, which I think it was like $4, so it wasn't really expensive. But it's just like a really good smaller detailing brush, I feel like. Oh, come on. So this is what it looks like. Very tiny, and then it's got Alter Ego on the bottom. So the Daydreamer palette retailed for $18 and the Goddess palette retailed for $16. So I'm just going to go in, and they have this concealer in here, so maybe I'll use it. Maybe I'll just use it as a base shade. So I will grab some concealer, and I'm just going to start putting this all over the lid. Just in general, because I feel like you would go through the concealer pretty quick if this is going to be like the base. I do have a little bit of dryness in between my eyes because of my eczema is flaring up right now. This doesn't seem like a very creamy concealer. Not as good as the e.l.f. Wouldn't say it's my favorite, to be honest. I mean, it does conceal, but I don't like the way it looks in the pan. Like, see how creamy? Like, I just don't like it that much. Did it do its job? Pretty much, but I feel like it might be clinging to some of the dry patches on my eyes. All right, so for basically to set the concealer that I put down, I'm going to go into this shade called Glow right here. And I'm just taking the M139, and I'm going to put that all over the lid and just kind of set the concealer. There's a little kickback in the pan, but not too much to like make me go crazy. All right, now that I have that done, I'm gonna go into a little bit of Fawn right here in the middle. And I'm gonna use that as my crease shade. I'm using the same brush. These are a little powdery, but we shall see. I'm just gonna take this into the crease and build it up to my liking using window wiper motions. Yeah, so as I've built that up, it's a really pretty shade. I like that. It's built it up really nice. I am going to go into another shade, and I'm going to go into Sugar Plum, this one down here. It's a little plum color, and I'm basically just gonna pack that on to the outer V. And take it into the crease just a little bit. Actually, I might just take that whole, just put that all over the lid. Yeah, I'm gonna put that all over the lid, and I'm basically just gonna go with a blending brush and use a little bit of Fawn and just kind of blend those two in together. There, that looks perfect. So I'm gonna take Sugar Plum and I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. Ooh. All right, so now that I have that done, I'm gonna use one of these shimmers. I'm just blending super good, guys. So far, these are blending out pretty well. I don't see any patchiness, but I do see some dry areas right in here and here, and that is because of the concealer and the dry patches on my eye. So I think I'm gonna use my finger for the shimmer, but there's so many pretty shimmers. There's like 7, so I think I wanna go into Fairy Tale. Ooh, these are actually really creamy. So that's what Fairy Tale looks like, and I'm just gonna, I'm basically doing packing motions with it on the lid. And there's a little bit of fallout I'm seeing right here. There is some fallout. I think this would catch better, but so far it came out really pretty. There is a little bit of fallout from that shade, but that's because I didn't press. Like it's a very creamy consistency. As you guys look, this is the color I used, and you guys can see that the coloring is all gone now. So it's definitely very putty-like kind of consistency. So I'm just gonna take this and kind of clean out any of that fallout. My face off camera and come back and do the under eyes with you. Okay, I'm back. I did bronzer, highlight, blush, everything else, and I also did my lips. So I put the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick on my lips, and we are going back into Daydream to finish out the lower lash line. So I am going to be using this new brush out. So the first shade I'm going to go into is, I think I'm going to go into Sunset here, this color. I'm actually liking this palette quite a bit. Is it Huda Beauty quality? No, but it's really affordable. So I'm gonna take this on the lower lash, smudge out the bottom with this color. This brush is actually really good in getting into the corners on the bottom lower lash, so I really like this one. This brush actually isn't bad for $4. All right, so that's on the bottom lash. And then for the inner corner highlight, there's not really anything I want to use in here, so I'm actually going to go into the Goddess palette. I want to see if there's something there that I want to use. And I think I'm going to use Freya, this one right here. And I'm just going to take a small little one on my brush and just go in. This one is a little bit more chunky, and has a little bit more of a golden undertone than a white in the pan. In the pan it looks a little white, but on the eye it's looks like it's gold a little bit. But you know what? It works. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Sorry about that, guys. She does not wanting to cooperate. All right. What do you guys think? Let me know. So as always, I like the way it turned out. It's really pretty, guys. I think that palette is really good for the price I paid, $18. You can't beat that. This is a really good palette. I don't like the concealer in it very much, so I probably will get rid of that or just like kind of chuck it out. I really don't like the concealer in that, but it was a really great palette. You do get a good assortment of shades, and it is a good palette. Tried Alterego. This is a first time thing for me, guys. I like the brush. I like the Daydream. I gotta try the Goddess out a little bit more, but I think it's a really good palette for the price. As always, guys, please subscribe my channel if you like these videos, and if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like doing about makeup. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.